All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Olympia, Washington, presenting the challenger, Hercules. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Right on the elbow.
Lands with a right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Big clinch. Watch.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Going for a submission.
He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
Not tapping out tonight. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful fun.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov.
Powerful leg kick land.
10 seconds now in round one.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
5 minutes in the books. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Went for the inside leg kick. Got a single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick.
Oh, good elbow right there.
Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Great punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Some nice back and forth action here. Blocks that strike. How good is that right hand?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the feet now. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Big kick land.
Beautiful straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Out of range with that one. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Big power shot there. All right, he closes the and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice leg kick. Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. Ooh, Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing.
Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed them.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Good stick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Nurmagomedov's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he had kicked in and he's still standing. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
125 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Good punch.
Punch is blocked. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And he caught the kick.
What a punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And they separate. That knee might have landed there. Able to work it into a takedown there. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Oh, he postured pressured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Under a minute now to go. Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, big shot land. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Now he's got the Muay Thai slump. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. That strike blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice, low single takedown. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Breathe, relax, slow that puppet. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. Get bloody.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the edge.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Takedown. Back close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, huge hammer fist landing now.
It's over. You can't take these punches. You gotta move. You gotta escape or he's gonna finish the fight.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, get out of the way to avoid those shots. Beautiful kick.
Hard shot. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice looping punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, and he caught the kick. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Beautiful body kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh, whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
30 seconds to go now. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, single collar tie here. Just misses with that one. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, and he... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And that is a serious cut. Right hand upstairs. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the...
That is it! That'll do it!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC Heavyweight Champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.